Yes, those are some of my very favourite art attacks. You know, where you get to make things that not only look good, but are really useful. And you know, the one thing I've learnt throughout the 10 series of Art Attack is that you can be creative using almost anything. From the most outrageous things to the more traditional art materials. Used in the Art Attack way, of course. Just take a look at some of these. You know, a lot of artists like to use charcoal for just roughly marking in their pictures before painting them. And I like to do that. The reason for that is you can alter your mistakes very easily. Look at that, it's just a case of rubbing it out with your finger and going over it again. And another reason I like to use charcoal is you can get so many different shades and tones just from the one stick. And I'll show you what I mean here. I'm just shading in an area of black. Now watch this, if I just smear it across with my fingers, you start to get this other sort of tone in front of the black bit. And again, I can almost do an arm there just by smearing my fingers across the charcoal. Put a little bit of shadow in the back there. And of course you can use the charcoal on its side to create these big areas of black. Or you can use the charcoal as a pointed implement, just to put in some extra detail like that. In fact, you can even sharpen your charcoal with a pencil sharpener. After all, it's just a piece of wood, isn't it? In fact, the way they make charcoal is they bake twigs at a very high temperature in a special oven. So next time you're using charcoal, just think, you're painting with a burnt stick. There it is. And just go down there, create a bit of shadow down there, around the corner, and again, just rubbing out your mistakes. Now that's a little bit too dark there. I want something else in there. And if you've got all these sort of dark, dirty smudges all over your picture, don't worry about that, because it all adds to that moody effect. Just put in some more detail around there, like that, and a bit more on the corner here. And again, you can just put in some detail either with a rubber or using your finger. Look at that there. I'm just going to put in some more detail with the tip of the charcoal, like that. I need to rub some more out in there. And can you guess what this is yet? Well, you should be able to get it now. Watch this. And there it is, across there, like that. And there he is, the fisherman. And if you do your charcoal picture on some coloured paper, like I've done, you could always finish it off just with a dab of chalk on the edge like that to create a highlight. Look at that. It just picks out the light right on the edge. Very effective it is too. And there it is, gone fishing. Try it yourself, a charcoal attack.